Ooh, hello buddy, this is RJ Epic here, and welcome to my comic book haul number 32 on my birthday. This is my birthday haul. Seven of these books that I've gotten are from the 6th, which was Tuesday, and 6 of these books were from today that I got and haven't been able to read yet, but the other 7 from Tuesday I have read, which these are in the order that I read them and are going to read them in. And so that means I got 13 books here to show you guys. So this is a pretty big haul, considering. So anyway, let's just get into this because this is pretty exciting. First off, as you can see, we have for issue number 5. I am finally continuing on 4. And I'm just happy to say that because this is a pretty good series. But, I don't know. It was also one of the not as good books, I think, out of all the ones I've read so far. Even though I really did like it, it was a good issue. It's probably one of the better issues, to tell the truth. But, I don't know. There's some, I guess I just got a lot of good books this week. So yeah, it's actually this week too, so I mean, yeah, that was pretty cool. Anyway, let's move on to book number 2, and a new independent book that I'm getting now. Not new, but new to me, and that is Spread, issue number 1. And it is the actual first printing too. They had the third printing there, I didn't see the second printing. So this has had some printings, and I'm just happy to say I got the very first printing. So that is awesome. And I gotta say, I can't say much because I'm gonna do the comic countdown, which will take forever with 13 books. And I got the comic countdown number 2 of like the other 6 books or whatever it is. But this series so far, out of this issue and the next issue right here, which I'll get into in a second, is pretty dang good. But anyway, moving on, since you've already seen it. We have Spread, issue number 2, but the second printing, because I did not see the first printing there, but I didn't really look that hard, so they might have it. But I like this cover anyway, so it's fine. But if I see the first printing, I will have to get that, because that'd be cool. But anyway, yeah, like I said, good series so far. Pretty exciting. We got some uncensored, mature content in here, but that's fine with me. So yeah, I think, we're just gonna move on, by saying that, and yeah. Next, we have Star Wars issue number 3. Finally, I'm continuing Star Wars, but sadly, this is one of the worst issues I've read so far. Not worst, but one of my least favorite. And I don't know where I'd rank this out of all the issues so far. This wasn't that great of an issue, to tell the truth, but I'm okay with that, and I just can't wait to keep on reading because I'm not gonna like let the series go. It should be good, whatever. So yeah, let's just move on. Next, we have JLA issue number 1, and I'm excited. I got the Wonder Woman variant because there's a cover with all the Justice League on it, and then, of course, each character has a cover. So I decided to get the Wonder Woman one. I was close on the Batman one, but I wanted to get the Wonder Woman one, and this was pretty great. The art is amazing in this book. I love the art. And like I said, comic countdown's coming soon, so I'm gonna leave the explanations of why I like these books till that video. So you know what? We're just gonna keep moving on to one of the best issues I've read so far, and I am loving this series so much right now. We are going straight to Batman issue number 42, and this is pretty dang good. Wow, I just can't believe how this series is amazing. I love, since I've started picking this up regularly, well, not regularly, but regularly for me, and this was $5.99 at my comic shop for a free 99 book, but this was worth it. I love this issue. I'm not going to babble on about how much I love this issue, because I just love it. So we're just going to move on to the next issue, and also one of the best issues I've read so far, and the last issue I've read so far, and that would be All New Archie issue number 3, and this is also a variant. This is also a variant, and I mean, damn, this cover's pretty cool, but I think I wanted the original cover, the normal cover, but I'll still try to get it. But this was the only cover I saw there, so I just picked it up because I'm picking this up whenever. I'm going to actually add this to my pull list, I think, because it is that good. And why not? It's awesome, and I just love it. We're just going to move on now to the books that I haven't read any of them yet, because I just got them today, and I'm going to save them and probably start reading them tomorrow. Give me some reading material over Thanksgiving weekend. And so we have Princess Leia issue number 2. I decided to pick this up because, well, you know what? I don't know, but Princess Leia number 1 was one of the best issues I've ever read, especially ever number 1. It might have been my favorite number 1 issue I've ever read. So I had to pick this up once I remembered that, and once I realized that it's also my favorite Star Wars series I've read so far. I mean, there's like 3 other series that I haven't started yet, but still, this is my favorite one. So I'm like, oh, screw it. Even though there's only 5 issues, I'm like, well, I already bought the first issue, so I'm gonna finish it. So I got issue number 2. I didn't get any other issues, even though I probably should have really. But I got issue number 2, so that will keep me. That'll get my Princess Leia intake and keep that going for long enough till I get the next issue, which will hopefully be one of the next times I go. I might even go tomorrow, so you guys might be getting a late birthday haul. So you got an early, an on time, and a late. But I'm not late for this because this just came out this week. Actually, a lot of the books I got, a lot of the ones I got today just came out this week. Actually, like over half of them. Actually, I think all but 2 of them did. Yeah, all but 2 of them did. So yeah. Now most of them are Marvel. As you saw with Princess Leia, I think all of them are Marvel, but 1 here. I'm pretty sure. No, 2 here. 2 here. But this is the only DC book I got, and it is Batman. And it is Batman and Robin Eternal number 1. I've been hearing a lot about this book, so I decided I have to pick it up. I saw it on the shelf there. I'm like, okay, we're getting this, because I have seen this in my YouTube subscription section quite a bit in the past couple days, and I had to check it out. And I'm going to check it out, and I hope this is good. And if it is, I'm going to be picking this up. I hope it isn't a weekly series, because if it's a weekly series, I'm screwed, because I know I'm going to get behind. If it's a weekly series, I'm going to have to put this in my box, because if I like it, I'm not getting left in the dust like it did with Batman Eternal. I haven't read any of that, and I've wanted to, but I haven't been able to. So yeah, that's my rant. And I just love this cover. I don't even know all the characters on this cover. Like, I don't know who everybody is here. But you know what? Whatever. We're just going to go. So, let's keep going on to a really interesting one and a variant cover. We have, if you guys didn't know, this past week, all new Marvel started back up. So, we got a crap ton of number 1s. Like, an astronomical level of number 1s. Like, so many. But one of the ones I decided to pick up was Invincible Iron Man number 1, which is a classic series I never read, but it has been rebranded and restarted. So we got Invincible Iron Man now in 2015, and this is the variant cover where it's like basically an action figure. You can just replace parts and whatever. So it's pretty damn cool. It's a series 1 up top. It's pretty cool. Transformational mark, Iron Man. Yeah, all blah blah blah, rated T. This is awesome. I don't know what to say. I really hope this is good, because I think all these books, all these like number ones and numbers whatever that I just started today, if I like them, they're going in my box. So Iron Man, I hope you're good, because I want you to be good. So yeah, if I catch up to 4 or Spread or any other series, I'll put them in my box too, because I like them. That's why one of the ones later I gotta catch up to for sure, but whatever. Let's go on to what should be a good one, and if it isn't, I will be brutally disappointed. So I want this to be good, because this was $6.99. 2 of these books were $6.99. So that's just, this is a pretty big book, and it is Avengers number 0. It all begins here, baby. I guess it's showing different like characters from different like series and brands that are gonna be Avengers now. So we have Avengers and showing Vision, Uncanny Avengers showing Deadpool. Is Deadpool gonna be an Avenger? That'd be cool. Who's the leader of Avengers though? Like that kind of looks like Deadpool from the back. Who could it be? I'm not sure. I feel like it's gonna be something different. We have A-Force, which is it's showing it's showing Miss Captain Marvel and oh, what's her name? I haven't been caught up on A-Force yet. That was one thing I meant to get that I didn't today. A-Force and then Captain Universe, whatever her name is. I can't remember now. Oh, I haven't read that in so long, but whatever. The Universe person. We have New Avengers, which I don't think I know any of them unless they're... That looks like Luke Cage, but I don't think it is. We have another section, and it has Hawkeye there, so cool. And then it has the Ultimates, and it's showing Black Panther. So it must be Ultimate Black Panther, unless it's just normal Black Panther. And he's in the Ultimate section because he's holding Captain America, Miss Captain America, whatever her name is, Sanchez. I know it's Sanchez, and I think she's also lesbian. So that's kind of cool, whatever. So this should be a good book. And this was also one of the technically number zeros that I picked up. Yeah. 4 out of 6 of these books were number ones. I'm pretty sure. 5 out of 6 of these books were number ones. Oh my god. I actually went crazy with number ones this week. I only continued on with Princess Leia. That's kind of scary. Anyway, we're going to keep continuing, as we have all new Jughead, issue number 1, The Variant, and I am excited as hell for this. This should be a good issue. I really hope it is. We have this selfie variant is what I'm going to call it, because he's literally taking a selfie with Hot Dog, his dog there. He's giving us a nice peace symbol, and I tell you guys peace all the time, so I'm kind of excited for this. And I hope this is good, and I'll be adding it to my box if it is. So let's keep it going on to our last book, and the second and last $6.99 book, and that would have to be the Amazing Spider-Man's... No, wait, let me start that over. It would have to be the world's greatest superhero, the Amazing Spider-Man, the oversized and action-packed issue number 1. Did I pull that off? I pulled that off. We have Amazing Spider-Man issue number 1, another Amazing Spider-Man number 1. It's out, and it's $5.99, but $6.99 for me, and it is oversized and action-packed, just like the last Amazing Spider-Man number 1, and any other Spider-Man special event. It is always an oversized issue, and I think this is going to be awesome. I've been skeptical about this, because I'm sad, because I liked where Amazing Spider-Man was, and I liked what was going on the last run, but at the same time it was getting a little boring, so I can understand. I read the development of the character, so I'm just gonna let this kind of take over, and if I like it, I like it. And I almost did get 2 more issues of the other Amazing Spider-Man. I almost did get 2 other issues of the other Amazing Spider-Man run that I do have to finish, and I am going to finish. Trust me, I'm going to collect those because I want to have all the run, and I'm going to. But I saw this there, and I had to get it because I love Spider-Man, and I have to know what they're doing with Spider-Man. I'm trying to keep up somewhat with Spider-Man. I can't. It's like, I have a hard trouble keeping up on series. That's why this is going in my box no matter what. Even if I don't like this even if I don't like this first issue that much, I'm adding this to my box because it'll probably get better. I'll get used to the character. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go now. So see y'all later, and a peace.